What's the secret to a happy life? The first thing you must do is cut out all the people bringing you down. The toxic guys, the mean girls, and the red flags. But if you're having trouble identifying just who those people are, here are 5 traits all the toxic people in your life have. Number 1, they never apologize. Now, this might be a little tough to spot. Just like everyone else, those toxic people are evolving their techniques too. Not apologizing might come in a classic form of playing the victim, saying you're overreacting, or worst of all, gaslighting you. But what do you do when even after they say sorry, you're left feeling like the bad guy? Turns out, just because someone says sorry doesn't mean they're apologizing at all. Sometimes it's just another way to make you out to be the problem. This method of passing the blame might sound something like, "I'm sorry you feel that way," or "I'm sorry you thought that," which basically translates to, "It's your fault you feel that way." So next time you hear something like this, you'll know what's going on. Catch them in the act, people. But sometimes it's even worse than simply not apologizing. Sometimes they're way too self-centered to even consider saying sorry at all. Number 2. The whole world revolves around them. We all know someone who has to make every single situation about themselves. You could be talking about anything, and they'll still find a way to one-up your situation somehow. To them, life is a one-man show. They can't help but tell you just how good they have it. And then when you talk about any of your problems, suddenly their life is the worst thing you've ever heard of. Something doesn't check out about that situation. But you can sum it up pretty easily. They're narcissists, but don't mention that word in front of them. They take more than they give. Sometimes you might even have trouble getting a single word in, which brings us to the next sign you have to watch out for. Number 3, they hate to see you winning. Maybe it's jealousy, but some people just can't stand to see others succeed in life. They'll find reasons why your good news isn't that great. They're the classics. If you get a new job, they'll say, "The money isn't that great for the amount of work you'll be doing." If you're talking about a holiday, it'll be, "Well, it's going to be very hot. Are you sure you want to go?" You could tell them you're ruling the universe, and they'll say, "Well, the universe isn't that big, and I'm pretty sure you won't get tea breaks." Get the idea? They'll never want to share your joy. But every time you face problems, you can be sure that they're very satisfied that you're in the same situation as them. But what do these people do when they can't talk about themselves anymore? They put others down, of course. Number 4, they love to put people down. Gossiping might be your favorite way to pass the time. And hey, who doesn't love a good girls' night every once in a while? But there's a thin line between gossiping and judging others. If someone is constantly about what someone is wearing, how someone looks, or even how someone completely embarrassed themselves in that one situation, maybe it's time to distance yourself from them. Sooner or later, it's going to turn towards you. And you might even find that you can't share anything with them because they'll never sympathize. Pro tip, if the people around you make you feel self-conscious, it's not a very good situation to be in. And sometimes, they don't have to go behind your back to make you feel awful. Number 5, drama follows them around. We all know those people who claim that they hate drama, but always seem to be involved in it. This person has had issues with everyone. That one friend you thought was super cool is suddenly the meanest person according to them. Or they've had the worst experience with someone you've known for years. And they're always jumping around in different friend groups. The stories are far-fetched, and the explanations are non-existent. Chances are, if drama never leaves someone, they might just be the one causing it. Toxic people are exhausting to be around. But hopefully, the next time anyone in your life displays any of these traits, you'll know better. You take those scissors, and you cut those people out of your life for good. What other toxic traits do you know about that are telltale signs that you should leave a situation immediately? Let us know in the comments. and stay tuned for the next video.